Hello there. It's another beautiful day to speak about that unconscious part of our life that we live without really knowing that we're living it. And that is about our leadership. When you hear the word leadership, do you think it's about holding titles, ranks, and positions of authorities alone? Not exactly. These are great opportunities to lead. But in your everyday living, it is about leading without any of this, yet making impacts in the life of others and the community. The world actually needs this kind of leadership today to make it a better place. Do you know that either you recognize it or not, if you have something to give that improves the life of others, then you are a leader? Leading can be by giving love, by giving advice, by giving a helping hand. Think about it. You already have been leading all your life. If you come from a family that is, you did not fall from heaven, you have led one way or the other in the house, maybe in the core, in the way you're working, on the house chores and everything. If you have children, either biological children or not, if you were a class captain in the school, if you're a school prefect, if you're a church group head, these ones have titles, but sometimes you assume these positions without even knowing. If you have organized one or two little meetings, outings, parties, friendship meetings, if you've helped make your environment better, maybe by cleaning the common areas or helping to sweep the road or filling potholes with pebbles, helping those with disabilities, you've contributed something to your environment. Then leadership has been part of your core. You just don't know it because you're looking for validation or titles or ranks. The only thing that is common with every area I've just spoken about is that you've been leading without a title, based on the small knowledge or experience that you have, which is one of the purest, most common, yet often ignored form of true leadership. As a matter of fact, if our leaders start and acknowledge this leadership level in their life and they take this into the titled or ranked or authoritative leadership that they have, things might be a little different, because that is the humane part or the germane part of leadership that cannot really be polluted, something that flows from within, something that flows from the heart. So as a leading lady, do not look at whether you have title or not. Look at whether you have anything to offer or contribute to the life of others or any community that you find yourself. What I am briefly touching today is how to optimize this form of leadership that you already have in terms of making better impacts that will keep resounding long after you exit the environment or this world. Making impact without a title, leading as a lady without necessarily being enthroned anywhere or anything. So leadership is not about you being called into it. It's about what you do every day. And I want to just quickly go through some certain points for you to see what I'm talking about. If you want to lead every day, make impact every day, then check and lead from the heart, like I said earlier. Lead from a place of sincerity. Do things selflessly. What you can offer from your inner core or being, and let it be a genuine and solid outflow of acts of kindness, first to your neighbor, then spread to others beyond your neighborhood. Number 2, you want to lead without a title. You want to make impact. You want to continue to do things around you that will be felt forever. Build relationships. This does not mean not minding your business. I don't mean gossiping. I don't mean prognosing and moving from one place to another talking. No. Build relationship has to do with being genuinely interested in people so as to impact them in any way you can. not seeing people as mere things or tools that you can use to your advantage, as if people are a means to an end or as stepping stones to success. Rather, see people as your reason for living. You meet everyone not as an accident. See people as a reason to give, not just as a reason to receive. Not every time when it comes to genuine leadership that you'll be thinking, what's in it for me? That is very valid and good in workplaces and in business, but when it comes to leading as a lifestyle, then it has to be what you can give first, and then what you can receive can come later. Number 3, build trust with people in 3 simple ways. First, learn to listen actively and carefully. Second, do the little things right. Finally, do what you say you will do. That is, be a woman of your words and stop breaking promises. Let them know you as the queen you are. That when you say something, you mean it. Number 4, always have regard and respect for individuals, either high or low. Might be your gate man, might be your house help, might be anybody around you, might be your boss. It doesn't matter who these people are. Have respect and regard for everyone at their level. Protect human dignity and esteem. If you have nothing nice to say to the unnice, then silence cannot be misquoted. Try never to hurt anyone. Live your higher self, no matter how you are treated by people. Number 5, have greater concern for others and less concern for your own self-interest. Better combine effective listening and communication with concerns and respect for the need of others. Have respect for people's time. Be sensitive to their cues. Be emotionally intelligent enough to make lasting impact and know when to leave when you're talking to them. Be sensitive to people. Always do the right thing and always do things right. Take good care of people and resources as an extension of your personal integrity, ethics, and values. Be compassionate. Have empathy and genuine concern for others. Always put your best foot forward when you are dealing with people. It's okay to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is strength. I tell you, calm is superpower. Try to have that inner strong core, a strong inner core, but at the same time be tender when you're dealing with people. These are things we are learning. I'm learning it myself because we come from a background where everything can be very aggressive. But as we move on in life, we see that what is better, what people need is a little more kindness every day. In this hard, cold, harsh world, people could do more with receiving genuine concern from people. Somebody telling them it's going to be okay. Number 8, make leadership a lifestyle, not a practice. So I'm trying to differentiate what just practicing. Practicing leadership means you put it on when you are out there, and then when you are on your own, you put it off. No. Make leadership a lifestyle, meaning that it even starts with self-leadership, self-mastery. Lead yourself first. Be disciplined. When you say you want to do something, do it. Push yourself. Aspire to be a better version of yourself. And then that is when you can push the same thing and talk to others from a place of example. Begin to talk to others about your experience. So make leadership a lifestyle, and then it can reflect on what you're saying, and then you can practice, and then you can preach what you live. You understand? So just your values determine your daily performance, and your deepest belief determines your daily moves. So make these things your inner core. Start with the leadership from your inner core. Lead yourself first. Do things you say you will do. The goals set for yourself, make sure that you are meeting it. And then to be easy for you to pass these virtues across to others, you cannot give what you don't have. Number 9, Appreciate the beauty of everything. Be optimistic. The world needs a little more positivity every day. Be the one to inspire and aspire those around you who may be fighting silent battles and negativities. Make it a point to add smiles to their faces by helping them see beauties in everything. Help them to see the silver lining in the dark clouds. You could save a life from suicide by just doing what I just said, by just putting a smile on their face, by just making them realize that at the end of the tunnel, light is shining. I speak from a personal experience where lives have been saved from, where are people that want to kill themselves just by telling them how beautiful they are or pointing to the good side of things. Their lives are saved. They have a reason. Many people just need a reason to continue an extra hour. Many people just need a reason to continue an extra day. Be that reason. And when you do this, you are leading leading lives from darkness to light, leading lives away from death, making impact. Number 10, have a we versus I mentality when you're talking to people. Instead of what you can gain all the time, put your best foot forward with what we can do. Always think giving first, not receiving. When you're talking to people, when you're dealing with people, remember it is we versus I. What can we do? How can we make this better? How can we? You are only allowed to use I when you're trying to, talk to people like how and can I make it easy for you? How can I? You understand? But when it comes to collaboration, which is one of the ways you can lead effectively, collaborating with others, not riding over others, which is why I said that the purest form of leadership is this one you do every day, not the one that you get with a title, where you can impact people from that purest form of sincerity and selflessness. So, with these little things I have said, it is important for you as a leading lady to layer this foundation. We layer the simple ways to lead without title. And then when you've mastered this level of this level, then you can begin to talk of effective leadership, with giving title when you not get given titles, authorities, or delegations. We can talk about all this in another podcast. But it is very important as a leading lady that you understand these things and make it a lifestyle. And then you can rule the world. You have to rule the world from a place of humility, from a place of giving and not receiving. Until next podcast, it is Dr. Kemi saying thank you and have a nice time.